Stalker.
Welcome back
Void.
to In-House Boys. You know what time it is? Captain's Draft.
I'm pretty sure Faceless has been in every single one.
10 seconds.
Yes, Jason. This is Jason,
I
guys.
really want Dan to pick techies, please.
That's Al. Alright.
Dan plus 4 techies.
Oh,
I may have been in the wrong chat.
Oh, Tyler, you joined the cast as well. That is very exciting, man. Alright.
I'm not in the cast. Oh shit.
Yeah. Just chill. Just do your thing, like say your Tyler
Yeah, to
things.
be fair, I might actually just vibe you boys. I don't like these people.
Yeah, we'll just tell you where the water are.
Yeah, I feel bad for you, Tyler. You were the only hero who could address me, so you were the only guy I was worried about in the last game.
It was a trash game.
Yeah.
I don't
Was
want
it
to talk
you
about
that
it.
warded the entire enemy jungle?
Yeah, you blocked my fucking camps. You were smart. But anyways, it's not about
Yeah.
that game. It's about this game, guys. Let's stay focused.
Yeah, GG.
Let's look at the poll. What do you guys think is the most interesting pick that could potentially be seen?
Techies.
Techies. You think they'll actually come in for techies?
I mean, Dan was talking about it the other game, so it's in his mind.
I played against Dan techies, but
Boys, Skyar's gonna get picked.
Stefan is here as well. Okay. This is a big,
Well, I
big
mean,
cast.
AA is gonna get picked, or the Lich.
Oh, Legion's gonna get picked.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
think Legion, Skyraf are incredibly likely to get picked.
In the same team as well, you think?
Yeah,
No.
pick.
There's no way they get both, but Dante's team is gonna want to take LC, and Dyer's gonna want to take Skyraf.
10 seconds.
It's gonna be a fat tier game.
Will any team bother picking NP this game?
The only team who will play it is Dante's.
I'm looking at all the heroes. They seem like very good counters to NP, so I think the odds are low. He's literally a creep to heroes like fucking Bounty.
I feel like he's likely to have Magnus in the game as well.
Magnus
Magnus
yeah.
with Void.
Nobody plays Brew, right?
Lich is gonna get first picked.
No. The Brew has been in the pool every single time, I think, actually, in Captain's Draft so
Brew
far,
is
but
so
no one ever
fucking
picked him.
good, actually. Like, why do
Yeah, but no one likes him.
There's Ench. Ench has been there every time and nobody's picked it.
Actually, I'll play Ench.
Venge has
next
been picked a
games.
few times.
Ench is so broken. I'm gonna play next
Ench
time.
is...
Venge, talking about Venge, he'll be picked this game as well. Lich is in the pool, by the way, so you know Lich is
Venge.
getting insta-picked.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
like that's how
the
you like
respect
make
AA
up.
ban.
Yeah. The
The
thing
respect
about Blue
AA
is
ban.
ban Lich or Venge.
Yeah, so
Probably Lich.
supports that are gonna get picked this game are probably gonna be Lich, Venge, I would say Wyvern,
Sky.
and probably
Sky.
Oracle as well.
Sky.
No, Sky's gonna be played core.
I don't think Oracle will be picked.
Play-
Maybe
If Sky is picked, he'll be mid because look at the mid hero pool. There's literally two that are gonna
yeah.
that are really likely to be played. It's Sky or like Zeus.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's gonna play Broodmother.
This first pick is gonna be Lich because it's like one of the few heroes.
Oh, there you go. Sky got banned.
Oh, he got. Oh my god.
Yeah, so now it's pretty much Zeus left in the pool. Unless you wanna
Weaver.
play like, I don't know, like PL or LC mid. Magnus, I guess, as well.
Weaver.
I see.
Weaver is
multiple-
pretty good.
I see multiple combinations possible, but it's just up to these guys what they feel like.
Oh, Dyer's gonna pick Legion. They're
Yeah,
really
definitely.
good to deal with Weaver. And Sparta is also avid Legion spammer, so
Al commented that earlier. I think.
yeah.
It's a very likely pick.
I mean, literally both teams have Legion players, so
It's Avenge. That was called.
yeah, that's fine. It's double pick, right?
Lich.
It's
What?
Zeus.
Is
First
Lich is
phase.
still?
Lich is
Lich.
still
Yeah,
there.
they take
Oh,
Lich. Yeah,
no.
makes
There
sense.
it is.
Like,
Makes sense. Both Venge and Lich are gone.
what I'm trying to say is Lich is like very easy to play in the hands of like new players, or like
Everyone?
less experienced players. So anybody can play it. That's why I think it's also a really good pick. I mean, this in-house is not just about
That's
what's
why
good,
I've
but it's
played it like
also-
50 times.
Yeah, exactly. It's not just about what's good. It's also about who do you have in your team, because that matters.
Yeah. Oh, LC there. There you go.
That's
Oh,
a Dante's.
the Radiant took it, though, not Dyer, which is kind of sucks for Dyer because it would have been way better on Dyer's
Dan's gonna
side.
pick the techies now.
You guys think Dantes will play the Legion?
He 1,000,000%. It's not even a question. It's
Yeah.
Dante's playing LC is for sure, and Maven playing the Weaver.
Okay.
Actually, it could be Oli playing the Weaver, but I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know, depends on what mid hero they're picking. Oh, no, wait, LC would be the mid hero.
Definitely. This is
Yeah,
the synergy
Void,
with
yeah.
Zeus, and it's just a safe.
They should probably
Okay.
take Magnus on Dyer now.
Definitely.
Secure themselves an offlaner and make sure Void is really good.
Yeah, and
empowered non-stop.
Magnus is also very hard to like get rid of in lane. He has
Magnus
good
is
stats, and he
the
also
only
has,
chrono synergy I would say left in this pool.
Chrono
It's like he
synergy,
sets up for the chrono, but that's about it.
and he gives him power, which is really good.
Yeah, obviously the Empower is the main thing.
Yeah,
But there's
Empower.
literally nothing in the pool that goes with Void.
Yeah, and you can even put Zeus support Magnus mid for the flexibility, because Magnus with Empower, you cannot out CS Magnus with Empower. It's impossible.
It's gonna be Magnus mid if they pick him against LC, which is pretty good, I guess.
Yeah.
Works.
Have you ever played against a Magnus mid with Empower? Definitely.
Yeah,
but, like,
it's not that bad. Depending what hero you have as well, I
Yeah.
guess.
But if you're like Invoker, you don't have like a great CS spell. I think it's one
Oh,
of.
but he's melee, you punish him. Force spirits cost them non-stop.
I guess. I'm just thinking like when I play Invoker, I feel like the hardest like lane counters to Invoker are melee heroes.
I mean, some of them, like Konka. Konka kind of shits on you really hard.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Then again, I play Quaswax, you play Quasixor. We are never on the same
Konka
page.
shits on both of those.
Yeah, exactly. That's Slardar.
Slardar,
That's weird. I don't know.
that
who's
works as well. You can still take Magnus, but I don't think so. I think they're gonna take a support now.
I'm calling it weird because they must not have overlooked the Magnus pick, right?
Listen, Dire Wyvern support would be insane against Weaver and LC.
That fucks them. Yeah.
And that's like the perfect pick to round up their team. Then they have two supports. They'll have Void carry, Sardar offlane. Pretty good.
And then in terms then the Slardar pick maybe makes more sense, but I don't know.
They could
What do you
take Mag on Radiant.
Why would you like the Slardar pick here over the
Slar-
other options? I'm saying, like, sure, it's safe.
Probably comfort hero, but I feel like I mean reducing armor is really good with obviously Void and Venge. They have a lot of minus armor, and obviously that's
is it a
another
good front line?
initiator.
Is it a good front line?
He's a really good initiator, yeah.
Yeah, because that's what they need with the Zeus, anyways.
Yeah, Magnus would do that as well. It's just
Yeah.
like matter of preference, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I just think that Radiant with Brew would be big, but they instead pick Drow.
Drow?
That
That
is
makes
pretty decent.
that's okay, I guess.
Yeah,
But Void would kind of just destroy Drow.
assuming they get the jump on Drow, it's easy. But
I mean, they have Venge, Void, and Slaughter.
yeah, they have
They
a
gotta
lot
pick,
of options.
10 seconds remain.
And there's literally no supports left besides like Omni Knight that are like even valuable on for Radiant. If they wanna, if they're playing Weaver, LC, and Drow scores, but they could also play Weaver
Oracle.
4.
Yeah, I was thinking. Of
Yeah,
that.
Oracle.
But
Oracle, I feel like he's just. Yeah, he's.
You
I
can't
don't know if
put,
he's gonna be played properly.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, Wyvern makes sense. There you go. Even harder counter now that they pick Drow into it. So because
Yeah.
Wyvern should be absolutely insane if played properly.
You think Dire's
That's
draft is
Tillman
ultimately
Wyvern.
better?
Unfortunately, Jazz is gonna be. Oh, they Dan's on the Wyvern. What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
That's a good sign. It means the Wyvern actually do a lot.
Do you, whose draft is probably gonna be?
Dire for sure has a
Yeah.
way better
Why,
draft.
why is this Wyvern look like a fucking fish?
I think it's
I
also
don't know,
easy
I
to
really don't
execute.
like it.
I think Dire's draft is better because it's also easier to execute.
The only
It's
thing
very
bad
clear
is
cut what they have to
lack
do.
of chrono synergy besides Zeus. They literally have
What
no
on
chrono
earth
damage.
is that
Void is so
headpiece
ugly.
for Lich?
This Void is so ugly.
He's not faceless anymore. He's just face void.
Just Void.
Yeah.
Just Void.
It's Void
Face.
Spirit.
Faceful Void.
It's literally Void Spirit.
Yeah, is Zeus support? Oh no, it is Zeus core. But
yeah,
I guess
Zeus support.
Dan's
Oh,
gonna
well,
pick
actually-
Wyvern?
It's Tillman
he
on
could, I guess.
Zeus. It's Tillman on
It
Zeus.
really is, right? No, that's
Yeah,
not
it supports Zeus. Tillman does play
It's,
Honestly-
support.
it's Wyvern Core. It's Wyvern Core.
It must be. Yeah.
It's Wyvern mid.
Yeah.
Ollie's on Legion.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
that's really weird. Why didn't they just put him on Weaver?
Okay, now this actually may turn around the game because like
And
I
Tez
still think
Weaver.
Dire just wins, right? Like, because Dan playing Wyvern is gotta be useful. Like, literally, like they have 3 heavy right clickers on Radiant. Wyvern ulti on literally anyone, and the puppy just die. And his E will make anyone invulnerable, pretty much.
is he going the Orchid build or
No idea.
we'll see.
I
Alright.
don't know if you play Wyvern Core, what do you look based on item build, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's not both fairy fire.
okay, so it's
It has
Dantes
to be a
on Weaver. Maven,
God.
It is a
Drow,
coil. It is a coil.
Ollie
It
on
is.
Legion. What do you think of Ollie on Legion, guys?
It's questionable.
Tillman has his
Questionable.
customary fucking Basilius. Of course, Dan's going mid.
Tyler, I
Yeah.
entrust him the Oracle. I know he's played it before, and we've got Cruz playing Lich, going to Dire, the interesting Wyvern mid played by Dan Lowe.
Drow mid versus Wyvern.
I feel
Is
like honestly, Wyvern wins that really hard.
Well, I bet Sparta called the Slardar pick, right? He must have known what he was doing with that. So I entrust him that he's gonna make some big impact on it. Faceless Void played by Jake Jack or whatever, and
30 seconds to battle.
yeah, Jazz on the bench, I guess.
Consider yourself warned.
And the swap slave.
Swap slave. Is she comfortable with Venge? I mean, she has
I guess.
quite the responsibility, right? Because it's
As comfortable as she's gonna be on any year, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not your Lich or your Ogre or whatever. It's far more.
I mean, I'd say Venge is around that like category as well. You just need to actually press your ultimate. That's it.
I guess so. So down bottom, a little clash going on, but nothing too. Oh,
I think
as I
he
say
should be
that,
fine. Oh no, he gets the bash on. Oh no, he's faster. He's fine.
Level 1 bash. Is that the typical thing now? No stumble anymore?
I mean, it's better for laning to definitely take bash.
Fair enough. Doesn't secure a range creep though.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you have a Zeus though.
Yeah, yeah.
it's your W only does 70 damage anyway. Like you might as well just
Yeah.
hit them.
That's a puppy pause. Oh no, that's the fucking Wulad pause.
No, Dantes.
Go on it.
For the
Interesting
true
Dantes
fans
pause?
out here, they know what's going on.
I mean, this is a really good lane for Radiant though. I think Weaver kind of should beat this lane, especially on the Zeus. He's kind of useless, honestly.
Yeah, I'm looking at top in the meantime. What's this lane gonna end up being like? It's Void on his
This
own. He's
lane,
gonna
I
have a
mean,
tough time, but Jazz.
Radiant should win this, but it's not like Void will get stomped. He shouldn't, at least.
Yeah, I think there's pressure on Jazz to position well and.
Oh yeah, there's also Jazz, so I think Radiant will probably win that.
Bottom, Dire is taking decent damage, running
Yeah.
on regen here. You've got Zeus going back for the salve, trying to salvage it. Get it. Anyways.
Well, Dan's already roaring ahead in the fantasy points.
Yeah, you're a Statsman in terms
I'm
of
the
fantasy.
fantasy point.
Yeah, you're fantasy L.
Tells you how the game's going. Tillman's usually like way on top. Is Tillman in this game? He is.
Yeah. Oh, Tillman is dead.
Oh my
I caught that
god.
on.
Yeah, I don't know about this Zeus support, honestly. It's really useless.
It's so hard to lane
Fantasy
against
points on Dantes are through the roof.
It's just like, I feel like any support is just better.
Yeah, you take 2 nukes and then Weaver Q and you're dead. Like,
You are like a hero that is not particularly fast. Don't have high HP. You have no range, and your spells have no range.
he has
like,
no stick. He has no stick. I think stick is really important in this lane. But on Zeus, I mean. Lich is gonna Q you. Like, I would Q him every time. Oh, I missed it. Q on top. Jake Jack is dead. This is kind of as we predicted it, because this is a hard lane for Dire.
How did
Yeah.
he die?
Tyler and Ollie laning together.
I assume they baited the Q for Void, and then just kind of went balls deep with the Oracle Q.
Are you guys still doubting Ollie?
Yeah, I always tell me.
Oh, Tyler, be careful.
Well, Sparta's gonna go die from bottom lane. Yep.
I was paying attention to top. Can you describe what happened bottom? Or
All
actually,
lane's a
still
bit
playing?
of an L.
I don't know. Sparta walked into trees, and then he couldn't get out, so he just died.
Yeah. No kill on the Weaver here yet.
Bot lane is a bit of an L.
Top lane, Legion, mages die here. But the return on Venge is attempted. Almost dead, but won't die.
Oh,
The bash
bash.
on Tyler. He will die here. The Q into the right click, dead. Jake
Always
gets
just
some
kill him on like
retaliation.
no health, no mana at all times.
Let's not judge too. Because let's drop our standards so the viewer will have a dynamic experience instead of or whatever the fuck I'm talking about. Anyways, mid lane. I have a hard time perceiving who's going to be on the upper end of this lane.
Mid lane is very even.
Well, it's very even, but the Wyvern has more fantasy points, so
Oh,
I
the
think
Wyvern's
he's
winning then.
Thank you, Statsman. Yeah,
No.
when I think about mid, I always think about, is there a level where like the lane flips, right? Like the most typical moment is level 6, but like some heroes like SF or Lina, they have one on level 3 or 5 or whatever. So, but I don't know this matchup at all. It's like Drow just hits the hero or hits the creeps, and
I don't know if I've ever
too.
seen this matchup mid.
Yeah, Wyvern
Dude,
does
it's a
have
rare game for Tillman. Tillman is at the very bottom of the fantasy points.
Ouch.
That that is an indication that
It most
Dire
likely
is
means he's
not-
just not doing anything besides existing in bottom lane.
Yeah.
What should he do instead? If
When
he
he's
doesn't
playing
have-
Jakiro, he
Not
should
play
be like
Zeus
12 by
support.
now.
Yeah, should have been the mid lead.
Like this is one of those heroes, right? That is like, he's got such a like shit package in terms of what the hero actually like does, like without his spells, right?
Yeah,
Because I want like worse heroes for that.
but
It's like CM.
it's also like the only truly synergizing hero with Void, and then they put it support. Oh, Void? Okay, no. But why would they?
I
pick the
suppose if you
Wyvern
get
mid?
shard, it's fine, right? If you get shard, you're still like useful regardless of like what other items you have.
Why has Ollie got 2 levels in Moment of Courage, man?
I think it's fine. Like it kind of just playing it like Axe, you know, just max helix, but you just walk in the creep wave and tank it all, and then go fight the carry or whoever.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
don't think it
thinking,
scales very well compared to your Q.
like going.
I think it's good the cooldown, honestly, but it's not. I would say Q is better, right? But I feel like it's the second best if you
I
don't
feel like
max
he
Q.
wants to max Q just so they can burst the void, like.
But
Just
then
like-
again,
what's the-
you can think that Void will just Q it instantly if he knows that Elsie does that.
Yeah, but he's always on like half HP, right?
Suppose.
At the moment, this day.
I feel like they're both decent builds, right?
Oh,
I feel like they
Void.
don't need the max E. Yeah. Wait.
Void makes it
Wait.
out. dodges
Oracle had
the-
E, right? He could have just killed him there. Didn't have cooldown. He could have just done it again.
That is a questionable play there then.
I think he just didn't react that fast, but it's
I
fine.
don't think might be an
He
out
did
of
right
range
click it. He
slightly.
did right click.
No, the E has huge range.
Oh,
Definitely
actually,
range.
he does have a viewing.
And it's also instant. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh.
Drow's gonna die.
Drow.
Yeah, DD Wyvern actually.
DD Wyvern.
But Drow does have boots and she's way faster than Wyvern.
The respect from Dan goes back. He has no play anyway. Stop. The dive going on. Oh, there's actually bottom.
And Sparta dies as well, and Zeus will probably die as well.
Probably.
he
Commits
looks-
to E, but it will not protect him.
Huge
Magic
stick.
wand. Yes.
I don't know. I feel like
Uh-oh.
Radiant has better lanes, but Dire has better draft. I don't know. I mean, okay, I would say it's better draft, but
It's not
They
a.
played the
I don't think it's
heroes
much
wrong.
of a better draft anymore, right? Because the Wyvern mid, like Wyvern.
yeah, I mean
does
they
it-
just
does
played
it
the draft
synergize?
wrong, right? Like
Yeah,
the
like-
heroes itself are better, but
Yeah, like does Wyvern synergize as a core with Void? Is what I'm wondering.
actually I would say yes, cause Q, right? Doesn't the Ags? Yeah, the Ags on Wyvern, you can literally just be hitting everyone with your Q in the chrono, or like just
I
keep hitting
guess.
while they're in the chrono.
I
You
guess
have huge
your
range.
W is also pretty good.
If you go right click Wyvern, so I guess it is pretty good, but I don't know. Do you go right click Wyvern? Like I don't know. I don't really play core Wyvern.
Oh, top
Alright,
lane.
the
I caught
Oracle's
that
popping off.
For K.
I think
And
just got it
Wyvern
orchid.
comes for a retaliation kill
Yeah.
on Tyler. And Legion
They can
might be
also
next,
get
and
the
Bass
LC.
comes in, and Ollie is taking a hit. The South does not help him. The W does not hit from Wyvern. And they seem
They
to
just
drop
give
it.
up. Okay.
Give up? They just give up instantly.
Enough.
Meanwhile, bottom,
Right. Sparta does a bit of feeding. Zeus does a bit of feeding as well.
paid actor. Oh,
Well, hey, there's a fucking traitor.
RNG bounces. We love those.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh,
What a game.
Tillman's
Cruz mega
managed to
kill streak.
overtake Sparta on the fantasy points.
I feel like you guys are losing more and more hope in Dire, but maybe I'm wrong.
I am. I honestly have lost hope since I saw Zeus support in the lane in Wyvern mid.
Win probability 65% on Radiant, but it's a laning stage. Can still go anywhere, but I think the Dire has to be more proactive on how to fix this stage of the game, because it's not a given. I also think that Slardar only works really well if he has a good farm. I don't think he plays well from behind. Like you need that blink.
No,
he
not
needs the
really.
Momentum. Yeah,
If he gets a blink and he's under farm, he's just gonna blink in, stun, and then suicide basically.
exactly. So I think we should have taken that into account as well, which makes Dire Draft maybe not as easy to execute as we thought. Like regardless of Wyvern being mid or not. And so far Sparta has a very tough game, but we'll see how.
No, but imagine if the Wyvern was bottom, like how could they actually kill the Slardar?
I
Yeah,
interrupt you as they are looking to get a counter kill on Dante.
Just
while
another
they
one.
kill Zeus. He gets a bash, but he has the ulti, and there's no follow-up.
and he's got an 18-1. That's fine. Weaver's
Yeah.
never in any danger.
I'm just trying to hype it up, man. I don't want it to be one-sided. Oh, top lane. Void gets dueled just on the right time. Good duel by Ollie. Will they go for more? Jazz is just giving up.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's just no words.
Level 4 is TP.
Yeah, Zeus impact. There you go.
It's tough with. Oh, Sparta comes in as well. He likes this idea. He wants to go. He gets right on top of Ollie, but he doesn't get the opportunity to W.
You got some skull issues.
Yes, skull issues on Sparta. Gets the amplified damage off of him with the debuff.
Looks like he's just gonna die, right? Moment of courage procs will just kill him.
Definitely, he gets to follow
Oh,
up
the
with
chrono?
Void Chrono. This is a very good chrono.
Alright, never mind.
And
They got the big
W
turn.
from Wyvern on Tyler. Tyler's definitely dead. This
It only took the entire Dire team to come top lane to kill
I
two
don't know
people.
why he ulted, but
Why not? That's a Dan moment right there. But anyways, that was quite the
Radiant's top tower is in
quite the
For
fight.
the rotation.
Yeah, 5 heroes. Was that really necessary?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like top would have gone the same way no matter what.
Dire's
But-
desperate, man.
Bot would just be way better if they've laned properly. And so would mid, actually.
Yeah, I talked about being proactive. Dire's just really desperate right now. Because who's gonna carry the next stage of the game? It has to be Wyvern, right? But yeah,
Right,
so
Wyvern's the only one with farm.
he is going for the Witchblade right now.
is in danger.
That's pretty good, actually, yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good pickup, I guess.
Oh, top lane. I missed out on that. Was that a dual damage?
Dire's bottom tower
Yep, it was. That's second duel he's won, so makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, this
I don't know,
fight cannot show top
I don't know how Void died. Like, I was literally looking there like 30 seconds ago, he was farming the jungle. And then he just goes to lane when there's like, sees like two
Yeah.
heroes there and just dies,
I
so.
was pretty confident he was not gonna go top again, so I was just paying attention to mid and a bit of bottom. But yeah, it's just weird. He went to bottom this time,
is in
which
danger.
is a good move, assuming that Dantes doesn't fin him off. Dantes is a free game so far,
Dire's top tower has
just like the last game.
Sparta's gonna die as well, again. And they're waiting for Jewel, I think, to get another set of Jewel damage.
Oh, I'm trying to catch as much as possible. Tyler does die and the Lich does as well.
Big turn.
He's making a lot
Big
of this.
turn.
Sparta is not dead yet. What is going on, guys? The swap comes in,
Yeah.
but the W from Zeus missed.
The Wyvern
Doesn't
rotation,
matter.
huge.
This kill is pretty easy. Right?
what? What? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's
One IQ play there.
that's match fixing right there.
is in danger.
I mean, Slardar likes the 10 damage, I guess, but it really will help him farm and come back from his 0-3.
Somebody clip that. That's gonna be the highlight of the VOD.
Little hope for Dire's middle
Yeah.
tower.
Well, I can't believe he duels there.
He admitted.
What the fuck?
He admitted.
You know,
It
maybe
is
he
great.
thought he had axe, guys. It's fine.
Guys, listen. He
He's
PayPal me 5
4v1
quid.
and he's basically like got no HP and he's like,
Check.
oh fuck it.
Check all chat, guys. He PayPal'd me 5 quid. He says so. But
True.
we don't have any regulations, so it's fine.
I can't. He's so bad.
He's rushing Orchid on Wyvern.
Yeah,
Actually.
that's expected. It tends to be the thing with Wyvern Core, you just go all good and be like,
Oh,
kill them.
ulti on the Lich. We'll probably get him killed.
That does a lot of damage.
That's good. That's
a
like
lot
a
of damage.
Lich. That's a lot of damage.
I'm looking at the wards right now. Radiant has very defensive wards, but it's all spread out the map. I don't think they have a clue of what part of the map they can secure and what not. They can't secure the whole map. Can they? Wait, sorry, they're the ones that are ahead. Sorry, I had a brain fart. But still, they have very defensive vision. What area should they be invading right now? What area should they be
Dire's
occupying
top
actively?
tower is under attack.
Well, Radiant.
The Radiant, yeah.
We're
They're
done.
ahead right now, so
Well, obviously, just take the entire dire jungle, right? Or at least the triangle.
the
You
triangle.
don't want to leave
definitely.
void.
So
You
bottom.
don't want to leave void farm.
Yeah, and then you can just leave.
Void
Drow
went for
over the top.
Midas, which is questionable.
He has no boots.
I feel like you go Midas when you're ahead, not when you're like
Oh, swap.
3k net worth behind.
Yeah, exactly. Tyler gets out of position, gets stunned.
Oh,
Dead.
Oracle is dead. Yeah.
It seemed pretty clever.
Void is probably gonna die.
Oh,
Oh no, Wyvern is there to help.
oh Wyver helps stop.
Is Chrono up, maybe? No, Chrono is not up.
No mana.
Oh, it's no mana. Oh.
I forgot Maven was in this game. He's 0, 0, and 0.
Under attack.
I mean, yeah, he's honestly doing his job. What's he gonna do as a drow like early game?
I forgot he
This
was
is
here.
this is pretty good. Just farm until he hits like 3 items. Then there you go. He can fight.
What would you buy as a Drow? Would you go the Shadowblade route or just a Blink?
Well, he's going
instead?
Pike, which is fine, I guess. Pike's pretty good.
Is under attack.
Yeah.
Blink this game, maybe, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really matter if he gets Blink because he's not gonna be the one going in, and probably he'll be the one to get initiated on.
Yeah, exactly. And it's also the stage in the game where he will get one. Maybe not so beneficial, but he can get the follow-up, right? The agility item.
I would go like, oh, yeah, the Swift Blink.
Yeah. It's more reasonable
feel-
now to go Blink.
I would just go BKB after Pike.
Yeah. I'm not speaking for right after. Bottom! Oh, the ulti from Lich is committed and it gets the Jazz dead. And Sparta will be next probably, but yes, he will. The nuke is enough.
Oh,
for him
Zeus
to
is
get
dead
killed.
as well.
That is a free kill. No high five. Oh, there is a high five. Okay, he at least
There is
got
a
some
high five.
retaliation. Yeah. Middle.
Cruz never lets a man down.
Void looking for the chrono, but he's just too slow. He doesn't commit it.
I mean, he does. He's quite literally too slow. Yes, 300
Yeah.
movement speed.
No movement. Yeah, no boots. Is anybody gonna call it when the Void is missing time on the Midas? We have a Statsman for
No.
that, right? No.
we don't nitpick on
We are working on
Midas
a
layers.
Midas. We're working on a
Lowest
on
fantasy points.
massive Midas.
Yeah, all I know is that he's on the bottom of the fantasy points.
if we have 50 subs, we will have a Statsman from Midas. We promise. It's all about money, guys. Jazz has a medallion and is confidently going to enter the triangle with the Zeus
This
on top of the
Weaver-
guard.
Is going Sanjin Yasha. I'm not sure about that one.
To reduce the chrono duration.
Why is he actually doing that? Is it for Wyvern ultimate? But he's never really gonna get ulted.
Dire's middle tower
I have
is
no idea.
more. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Sparta has had effective movements lately, but has quite a way to go. Oh, I hear a swap going on. Tyler is actually jumped. Jazz committed for it, but Zeus is quite useless on finishing
Zeus
him.
does
Oh,
zero
Legion
damage.
ulti on the Wyvern. Wyvern will actually die. That's a pretty big kill.
Radiant's top tower is in danger.
And Zeus might be next. Yes, he is.
Yep.
Now looking for more.
Zeus,
There's nothing to be
yep.
scared about. Oh, meanwhile,
Is under
Sparta did die to
Dire's
Weaver.
turret has
I
been
missed
killed.
Yeah.
that. No,
Weaver
Sparta
is.
didn't die. No, wait. Who
Oh no, Sparta's courier. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was looking. I was eye rolling the side of the screen. I
Yeah.
was like, what? Anyways, let's not bring fake news, guys. Sparta is doing just fine. Because I
Oracle's
see
probably gonna
that
go
he
down
actually
here.
Goes for a jump. Bash, bash, bash. No, the ulti comes in. This
The Drow is gonna come and help him though. But
Yeah.
looks like yeah.
this is more.
That
than
she probably won't get a return pick.
Oh, the
Yeah.
swap.
Why would? Why did she swap?
I have no idea. For the APM. She wants a better APM than 1.
So we have fantasy points actually, right? Pretty sure you
Yeah.
get fantasy points from using ultimate.
Al, can we get an update on that?
He is quite high on the fantasy points.
She's quite high, yeah, true.
Equal with Drow.
Very impressive.
The person with the highest fantasy points will earn an NFT. No.
Is
Dante's has been on
Ape
top
gang?
of the whole game.
APK.
bored apes?
Yeah.
Dante's got first blood, and ever since then,
He hasn't gone hasn't gone any lower than 11.
Tyler went for a mech.
Fantasy points
Oh.
is training.
He's dead. He's so dead. I like how he W's himself every time. The dedication. Oh, Sparty's looking for more. Jumping the Legion. Legion trying to get
damn.
The Chrono comes in and they get 2, but they don't have any damage. Oh, Wyvern is coming in. He's actually gonna help and try to get the draw. But first they get the Lich.
That's
then
the
they get
Lich,
Maven.
the drow.
Pretty big. Now they're going
And
for
Void
more.
is dead. Oh no, Wyvern E. The classic.
They're looking for more kills here. Dire is smelling blood. They're
I
tasting
think this
blood.
is the dire draft kind of playing how it's supposed to.
Yeah, exactly. For once.
With Wyvern actually like doing the job.
Void doing most of the damage here.
And LC
Ollie,
Enemy team.
Ollie is dead.
Dantes.
Oh, Tillman's on a killing spree. Okay.
Who paid these guys? Who paid these guys? He's actually. Oh, he's trying.
I feel like
to
Weaver
stop.
is really greedy in here. Oh, I don't know what
He can
Weaver's
afford
doing
it.
there.
He can afford it.
Oh,
they're actually
no.
gonna finish.
Oh.
These guys
Oh,
are
no.
so dead. These guys are so
Jake
dead.
Jack
Oh,
is
no.
the greediest motherfucker.
Oh,
Skull tissue.
yeah.
Skull tissue, guys.
Dude, he guys Midas on every fucking carry.
He's very greedy.
Little hope for
Yeah.
Dire.
He just does shit like that where he just decides to try and man up and just dies. Even though he's playing like a Void or AM, you can leave.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Very
Yeah.
interesting game.
It was looking promising for Dire, and then they tried to get the tier 1, and they just got destroyed. But Dantes must be on Mali or some powder or some stuff.
Dire's middle tower is under
But he's
attack.
doing the right thing nonetheless.
Dantes is playing with fire, man. Every fight, he
Oh,
goes really aggro.
Sparta. I think they'll just get this tier 2. The Chrono is up, however.
Is under
Already.
attack.
Well, Sparta tries to get the jump on Dantes, doesn't get the stun off.
Ollie is now at the bottom of the fantasy points. I'd love to see it.
What do you think of Ollie's performance so far? Does his fantasy points represent his performance in the game?
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like it started out well, but then it
The
didn't
ulti.
end very well.
That feeding damage.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Getting
Yeah,
the
I
Blade
think-
Mill next.
Why is that 15 talent for Wyvern? How big is that radius with the talent? I've never seen that actually.
Wait, Splinter Blast.
Yeah, so that seems kind of good, but how big is 400 meters? Let's see.
I mean, it nearly
It's
doubles
a
it.
50% increase, more than 50%.
It's less than 50% then.
Oh, it's 500 radius
It's
default,
default,
right?
Oh,
500,
it's now
yeah.
900. Oh, I was.
That's pretty big actually. Damn.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
less
it's
than
fucking
50.
massive actually.
I thought it would go to 1400, but he already got the talent. So, yeah, look at this AoE. You can see in the effect. It's really it covers whole chrono if somebody's in the middle of it.
Oh,
So-
there's a smoke from Radiant. They're gonna catch Void. Probably a duel.
Oh,
Yeah,
duel,
he's dead.
Committed on the Void. No retaliation. Wyvern does TP on the tier 2, as he does believe he can protect this tower. But
Damping comes out.
he's
Oh,
got-
Weaver
they're
is
now
playing
rotating
Scotty.
top.
it's only Wyvern who has revealed so far. They don't know the Venge is there. Zeus is near enough. Has the Vil. There's no Force Staff or Glimmer on Dire.
Well, Zeus opted for a Veil, even though he's the only magic damage source in the team.
I know. Well, Wyvern, but still, it's not
Wyvern's.
Oh, I guess Wyvern-
curious.
Oh, by the way, did you know
Oh, yeah,
it
I
increases
guess.
spell damage, not just magical damage? Also, Wyvern commits the ulti, but takes a lot of damage for it in return, and doesn't get any benefit from that ultimate. It's now down, but they still got the chrono. I hear Sparta jumping somebody. He's trying to go for the Tyler.
Oh,
He gets
they're just
dueled
being more dual
instead,
damage.
and he dies. And now they're trying to find a jump with the chrono, but should they actually continue forward? I think it's already quite nice that they defended the tower so far.
Radiant's bottom tower
Just
is under
reset.
attack.
But yeah, just so you guys know, it increases damage from spells in general. So
Well-
that's why Bloodseeker and Quap would buy this a lot is because even pure damage spells or whatever get amplified by it.
Wait, what does?
Veil of Discord.
Veil. Isn't that doesn't work on Wyvern's Q though, right? Because that isn't that just targeted? Is like just current health. I don't think it's skills.
Damage from spells, so I think it is universal among spells. But I don't know.
No. But as in the Wyvern's Q
it's-
is literally health burn percentage. It's not actual damage.
Yeah, but you can like increase 10% or 5%, making it 5.5%, right? Something like that. I don't know.
The
I
game
don't
does
know.
not show that, so I'm not sure. Yeah.
We don't have a Statsman for that. We if we have 100 subscribers, guys, then we'll get. And our 100th subscriber will get a bored ape.
Alright. Dire's gonna smoke. They have Chrono up. They have everything up.
Radiant, meanwhile, is on the bottom lane, trying to.
Void is building AC, which is pretty good, but is it good now?
Dude, if you get all the Splinter Blast talents, that spell becomes fucking insane.
Yes.
Yeah, especially 25, right?
Speak, mid lane, Wyvern ult is committed, but it's kind of awkward because Sparta's not wondering what he's doing there. Only Tyre will die, and the Lich ult might just get Sparta down there. Speed with the swap, ulti from
Yeah. Venge gets
Void.
chronoed and then dueled.
Legion,
And...
ulti wasted.
Oh my god.
Oh no, actually not. She gets duel, but now Wyvern dead.
Oh, Dan's
Sparta
down.
dead. And there may be
My
more.
credit was a bit of a.
I feel like
It's called,
Dan is a
guys.
bit done with this game.
It's just an actual GG.
It looks like he looks very
He wants to
traumatized.
GG, but they're stopping him.
This is looking pretty over, guys. Against all expectations from the drafting phase,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
mid lane getting eaten up. No Roshan required.
I feel like yeah, there were some interesting decisions made by their team from their hero laning positions to item builds
Ollie was not paid
to
enough, guys.
plays.
Ollie was not paid enough. He tried really hard, but he will now have investors knocking on his
The
door saying, "What
dual damage that went to Sparta will be wasted, sadly.
one final attempt, baby." Trying to catch him when they go back. Sparta is going for it. He gets to jump on Tyler.
Oracle will be a really good
Only
catch.
off,
He's
but he
don't
won't
die
get
back.
this kill. The silence misses
Oh,
on
doesn't
Drow,
like it.
and Radiant is looking to punish them. Drow commits the E even, but it's not going to result into anything. As
Oh, Oracle.
yet, Tyler gets jumped
No,
again.
if Wyvern's probably gonna go
Ulti
down
from
here.
Wyvern comes in and Tyler will die, but that's the only casualty so far. The W.
Oh,
Legion.
Ollie gets
Oh,
Ollie
Legion's
out.
still alive.
Not an Ollie, sorry, just on right clicks. Now the damage
Oh,
coming
no.
in from the Drow, and Wyvern does die to Wyvern. Look, Weaver.
Weaver.
I'm saying. So confusing, sorry guys. It's all the same
Someone
to
just
me.
jumped,
Anyways,
this
it's
is
jumped in.
Dantes is owning, and may he get
Yes,
punished
time
for it,
lapse.
he will take a
Can
lot
he
of
get it
damage.
off?
He gets
Nice,
time
yeah.
off, and the duel comes in. Void is gonna die again. There
Alright,
goes the
that's
buyback.
game.
Sparta's gonna be next as well, probably. The buybacks are not paying off, and this is over. This is over. Yeah, definitely this GG will go through. What a game.
I feel like there's some counter synergy with Dan and Spawn in the same team.
Yep.
Oh my god, Dan bowled so hard.
We already got some post game commentary going on.
Yeah, did you see Dan ulting the Oracle for the like 500th time?
The game's not over, bro. Go back to VC.
Oh, I thought they GG'd out.
No?
No, it
Oh right.
didn't. As the tier
I don't really
4s
wanna
are
play
getting
anymore
easily
anyway.
destroyed. 100% win rate for Radiant today. Maybe that's
Maybe
it.
it is the better side.
It is the better side. They're gonna fountain knife you then. So you're not gonna call GG. We're just gonna fountain knife you until you do.
This could be the first ancient that actually died in in-house.
Wow, that is incredible.
Dire must fight.
Avoid
Dire
Chrono.
is also
Oh,
Full zero chrono.
oh, and does nothing.
No, just a BM Chrono. We
Yeah.
like those as well.
Just for the fantasy. Fun fact, Weaver, played by Dantes, is on top, but he's looking to get punished. Still number one. GG, easy game. Church of the Legend, promoted
Nope.
to Division 1.
GG was cold, but not sure if it was a good game.
Thank you for watching, guys, and we're going back to the channel. and I hope you stay here for more. And subscribe, like, and bye bye.